Hello everybody, and welcome to another reaction video. And today we're going to check out a band that, once again, I've never heard of before. A band called Poets of the Fall. Having never heard of them before, I decided to do a little bit of research, and I found some quite interesting stuff. Poets of the Fall are a Finnish rock band from Helsinki, formed in 2003 by members Marko Saaristo and Olli Tukiainen. Tukiainen? I don't know. Tukiainen had written multiple songs for Saaristo's previous band, a band called Playground, as well as performing with a Finnish jazz band called Pohjoinen Sky. Pohjoinen Sky? Anyway, Saaristo was also approached by a friend that worked in the video games company Remedy Entertainment and was asked to turn a poem into a song to be used in the game Max Payne 2, The Fall of Max Payne. This song became a track called Late Goodbye that was used as the ending theme for the video game, as well as being hummed, whistled and quoted by numerous characters throughout the game. So there you go. Quite bit of interesting. That didn't make sense. Quite a interesting little bit of information there. I mean, I've never actually played any of the Max Payne games, they're not really my sort of thing. But it's quite interesting to find that sort of thing out. Anyway, the song we're going to listen to is a song called Carnival of Rust. Tried to do a bit of research on the song, didn't really come up with much, I'm afraid. But I've got the lyrics up here to look through as we go through the song, so I'm very interested to see where this goes. I'm not actually sure what kind of music it is either. I mean, it says they're a Finnish rock band, but is it like heavy rock? Is it soft rock? Don't know. We'll see as we go. So I think we'll just get started straight away. I'll put the link to the video in the description below. And yeah, let's see what happens.
Taste the blame if the flavor should remind you of greed, of implication, insinuation and ill will, till you cannot lie still in all this turmoil before red cape and foil come closing in for a kill. The rain, 'cause I'm thirsty for your love, dancing underneath the skies of lust. Yeah, feed the rain, 'cause without you love my life ain't nothing but this carnival of rust.
I have to say, you know, we're only couple of minutes, a matter of minutes, seconds into this song. I absolutely love it. Absolutely brilliant piece of music. I love the intro to it. That beautiful acoustic guitar, stunning. And this guy's voice is phenomenal. It's brilliant. I love it. It kind of reminds me a little bit of A Perfect Circle in a certain way. Not in the Maynard James I'm kooky, weird and creepy kind of way, but there's just something about it which gives me a little bit of Perfect Circle. From what I can gather from the lyrics, it's a kind of love song, but I like some of the imagery that they've used here. if you can call it imagery. I mean, the first line is, "Do you breathe the name of your Saviour in your hour of need?" Which is obviously praying to God for when you are in a desperate situation. Which, for most people, is the only time they will ever pray, is if they're in a desperate situation. And there's a line here. It carries on, and taste the blame if the flavour should remind you of greed. I'm not sure about that. Of implication, insinuation, and ill will, till you cannot lie still in all this turmoil, before red cape and foil come closing in for the kill. Now, I'm not entirely sure what he's exactly talking about here, but that line there, before red cape and foil come closing in for the kill, that's clearly a reference to bullfighting. You know, the red cape, you know, to distract, and then the foil to make the killing stroke to the animal. So it's like, you know, the distraction and then, you know, the killing blow. And then it breaks into the chorus there. Come feed the rain, 'cause I'm thirsty for your love, dancing underneath the skies of lust. Yeah, feed the rain, 'cause without your love, my life ain't worth nothing but this carnival of rust. You know, it's an interesting the way he's done it, because it's like, I don't even know how to word it, because it's beautiful, because it's like, without her love, his life is nothing but this carnival of rust. So like, he's saying, like, maybe her love protects him from the rain, as it were. Like, when he's got her love, he is protected by the rain, whereas without her love, his life is essentially decaying like rusted metal wood in the rain. At a guess. It's an interesting imagery, and yeah, I love this song so far. It is so good. I love the guy's voice. Let's carry on.
True colors will bleed, all in the name of misbehavior and the things we don't need. I lust for after, no disaster can touch us anymore, and more than ever I hope to never fall. It's not the same it was before. Come feed the rain, 'cause I'm thirsty for your love, dancing underneath the skies of lust. Yeah, feed the rain, 'cause without you, love, my life ain't nothing but this carnival of rust. Yeah, feed the rain, 'cause I'm thirsty for your love, dancing underneath the skies of lust. Yeah, feed the rain, 'cause without you, love, my life ain't nothing but this carnival of rust.
I cannot overemphasize how much I love this track. It is a beautiful piece of music. I absolutely love this. I need to hear some more. I need to get an album. I need to hear more of their stuff. I have to. Again, you know, he's gone into this right, I can't even think about what I was just about to say, because I'm just baffled by how great this song is. He goes in there. It's all a game avoiding failure when true colours will bleed. That's a great line. You know, it's all a game avoiding failure. It's just like, you know, you do everything you possibly can to sort of avoid being found out. Like maybe you're trying to hide who you really are from someone. You know, like yeah. It's just like the beginning of dating or something. You know, you're never who you are when you first meet someone. You're this sort of nice facade of yourself. You know, you sort of go, oh, you like taking walks in the park. I love taking walks in the park. When in reality, you're sort of like, walks in the park are okay. You know, it's all a game of avoiding failure. So rather than going, you know what, I don't really like walks in the park, and they'll go, okay, then we're not compatible, let's not bother. You sort of go along and say, yeah, I love doing it. And he says there, it's all a game of avoiding failure when true colours will bleed. So it's like eventually who you really are always comes out. You know, so you when you meet them, you go, oh yeah, I love walks in the park. But eventually, over time, you'll be like, do you know what? I really don't like walks in the park. I find them incredibly dull and boring and cold. Why don't we do something interesting? You know. And he goes there, all in the name of misbehaviour and things that we don't need. I lust for after no disaster can touch us anymore. I'm not sure what that is. And then he goes on, and more than ever, I hope to never fall where enough is not the same it was before. And again, that's another line I like. You know, because more than ever, I hope not to fall. Obviously, he's like, I really want it to work this time. I want to be the person that they want me to be. And then there's that line where enough is not the same it was before, and that is a phenomenal line. Because it's like, you know, you'll go into a relationship and it's just like being in the room with you is just enough for me. I love just being in your company. But then that's just not enough. You know, it goes on further, you know, it's like, you're sitting in the same room as me, but why won't you talk to me? And then it's like, yeah, you're talking to me, but why don't we do stuff together? You know, it's like the progression of a relationship where in the beginning, minimal contact is just enough, but after a while you start craving more and more and more with a person. And I really love the way he's put it. It was a brilliant line. I cannot overstate how much I love this track. Anyway, let's carry on. I don't know how much more of the song there is, but I'm really excited to hear more of their stuff.
Don't walk away, don't walk away. Oh, when the world is burning, don't walk away, don't walk away. Oh, when the heart is yearning, don't walk away, don't walk away. Oh, when the world is burning, don't walk away, don't walk away, Lord, when the heart is yearning.
Absolutely phenomenal. I absolutely loved that track. Beautiful, beautiful song. And I don't want this to come out wrong, but given that they're not native English speakers, the way they've used the language, the way they've crafted the lines, the way they've created the visuals with the words is unbelievably phenomenal. Because, you know, you see a lot of these foreign bands. One that comes to mind couple that come to mind are like Ginger, or maybe even Infected Rain. You know, they make these really great coherent songs, but every now and then there's a sort of a sentence that it makes sense, but it's just not quite worded properly, if that makes sense. But the way he's crafted these lines in this song, absolutely phenomenal, absolutely beautiful song, beautiful song. I'm really, really excited to hear some more of their stuff. I cannot believe I've never heard of them before. And I loved the video as well. I mean, it was, the visuals in that video were just amazing, and they suited the song really well. I mean, they didn't really so much portray the story of the song, but it just fitted together so beautifully. I mean, obviously there was the representation of the carnival, so don't know what that was. Anyway, you know, so it was unbelievable, absolutely beautiful, brilliant piece of music. I cannot praise that song enough. Absolutely loved every minute of it. The guy's voice, beautiful. The accompanying music was phenomenal. Absolutely brilliant. I can't remember who suggested this to me, but thank you very much. But anyway, I'm going to stop like fanboying over this song, you know, because as much as I love it, I do have to shut up eventually. Phenomenal. Anyway, if anybody would like to suggest a song to me, then please do so by all means. You know, drop a comment down below. I don't know why I just looked down, because it's not like... Anyway, drop a comment down below, or you can message me on Instagram, and I will add any suggestions to my list. I do write down every single track that is suggested to me. And if you have suggested a song and you haven't seen it yet, rest assured it is coming. My list is quite extensive, and I've been doing this for quite some time, and I get several requests every single day, so it is on the list and it is coming, believe me. It's just taking me a while to get there. So hopefully you'll stick around long enough to see your suggestion become a reality. But in the meantime, thank you all very, very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.